Hey guys, hope mko poa. Mimi niko poa, nashukuru Mungu. Thank you so much for my returning subscribers. Kama wewe ni mgeni kwa hii channel yangu, please enda usubscribe ndio usimiss any of the videos. Wakati na upload video ikuwe inakukujia, inakupea alert Maxi ame upload video. So today I have a guest na nimemuuliza a lot of questions about Dubai, kazi, employer. So she's going to answer all the questions. Kama unataka kuja Dubai job na kama uko pia Dubai job, watch the video upate information. Itakusaidia kama unataka kuja huku job. Welcome Polly J, feel at home.
My name is Pauline Joseph. I am a Kenyan and currently I am working in Dubai as a house manager. So we have a challenge here with my friend Maxi, and it is a challenge of Q&A. So she have asked me some questions regarding my job, everything about Dubai, everything about, housemaid job, and I am here to take the challenge. So I will be reading the questions and I will also be answering them, and you guys will be able to review, listen and watch. And if you're in Kenya, if maybe you're looking for a job maybe in Dubai or Gulf, this video is yours. Also, if you are here in the Gulf, also this video belongs to you. It's very informative and it will help you. So stay tuned and may God bless you. I will start reading, and the first question is, what is my name? As I said, my name is Pauline. Yeah, and the second question, I think I've already answered that, but I will just repeat just to answer them again. And the second question is, where are you currently? Where I am currently in the United Arab Emirates, and to be precisely, I am in Dubai. The third question is, what am I doing here? Okay, I am here working. I am here looking for greener pastures. Yeah, and I work as a housemaid. The fourth question is, what drove you to work in Gulf? Like, what drove me to work in Gulf? Okay, I would like to state a few things. First of all, you understand life ya Kenya venye iko, and before I came here, or before I decided now I want to work in Gulf, I used to work as a hairdresser. Yes, I used to work. I had a salon before, though it wasn't like, I didn't open like long time ago, it was still fresh. And you understand, when business is fresh, like clients maybe are not many, you don't have income, like the income is not too much, you understand. Then by the end of the day, you have bills to pay, and you also have to take care of you and your family, So at some point I just felt like it wasn't enough. It was not enough, because okay, I was earning, yes, but it was from hand to mouth. Like I couldn't save anything, because for business you have to, you have to buy stock, you have to pay bills, like pay electricity, water and all that stuff. So that was the first thing that led me to think twice about me coming here. It's like, when you go there, at least you want to support your parents, you want at least to have something. When you go there, you can't just go visit your parents empty-handed, and that is something that used to make me feel so bad, because most of the times, okay, I'm going with something, but you just feel like this is not good for you when you're going to see your parent, like they never complain, but personally that is what I used to feel. So like vitu ni mob kwa ground zenye zilifanya ni kuje. Yeah, and I just woke up and I decided, now, you know what, I need change, and I need to work on few things. If I need change, I have to take the risk, and that is when I thought of coming here in Gulf. So we go to another question, is how easy or difficult did I find it to disclose to my people that I was coming to work here in Gulf? Okay, for me, as I said, it wasn't hard, though sometimes, like breaking the news to your parents, or maybe to your family, or maybe to your loved ones, like you are going to work far away, and it's not like you're coming back tomorrow, not in a month time, but you're going to stay there for 2 good years and come back. It isn't easy. Like, no one will take it easy or maybe lightly, and sometimes they all have questions, but I thank God, because they all understood. And I just told them, I just feel like, I have a daughter, And if that is the kind of life that I will live of hand to mouth, then it will be so hard to feed her. It will be so hard for my daughter for me to educate her the same, the way I want. You know, we all have that plan that we want for our kids, or maybe we need to plan, you know. So I just felt like it wasn't enough, and I thank God. I told them, and by that time I tell you, like, I didn't have my birth certificate, I didn't have anything, but I started from zero, and they were the ones who also supported me to get all the stuff. So I thank God, because it wasn't hard, though at first it seemed to be so hard. But again, like, my dad was so strict, and he was like, okay, I will allow you to go, but you know what, I don't want to hear like you went to Saudi Arabia. You can go anywhere else, but don't go to Saudi. You know, because of the rumors, everyone gets scared at some point. So, yeah, they had no problem at all. And going first to the other question was, rumors you heard about Gulf, and what did you get when you arrived there? Like, the rumors we all hear when we are back in Kenya, and when I came here, okay, we are used to see crusades all over, you know, like, kama Christian, so kuna tu zile vitu nakwaga tu mejiekea kwa mind, unajua sintakwaga tu naenda kanisa, sintakwaga naenda wapi. I've never stepped my foot in a church till today. And you know, also sometimes, like, hao watu hawawezi toka nje bila kujifunika, especially ladies. Kuna zile nguo zao wanavaa, hawawezi toka hivyo tu bila hizo nguo. You know, there are those stuffs zenye unaona hizi Kenya hakunaga, but huku ziko. Culture shocks ziko mob, and yeah, naendelea kupambana nazo bado. I'm still moving on. We go to another question. The challenges you face at work. The challenges I face at work. Okay, challenges are there, but when I speak of challenges, I can't say it so much. And challenges that maybe I faced a lot of work with, especially when we have visitors. When we have visitors, you have a lot of work. There's a lot of cooking, a lot of cleaning. Sometimes you might sleep late, sometimes you must sleep, you know, all that stuff. When I speak of challenges, mostly I can speak at that particular point or that particular time. But again, maybe something to do with cleaning, because you know, these people ni wachafu tu naturally, sio wale wachafu sana huku, but kuna tu ile kukua careless, you know, like mtu akiketi kwa kiti, pilo zote zinatupwa chini, you have to collect them. Huyo mtu akiamka hata hizi okota, you know, they are all, and I think si kwangu peke yangu, because I also speak with people na tabia yote ni moja, you know. So yeah, hiyo ni kitu ingine pia. And challenge ingine ni gani? Sidhani kama kuna. Na kupika, I do cook, I bake, but pia inakuwaga ni challenging. Like baking for me inakuwaga tu ni challenge, but huwa najikaza na manage. So yeah, hiyo ni challenge ingine. Let's look at something else. Things you like when working in Gulf. What do you eat? Like, vitu zenye napenda na nachukia nili. Okay, what I love nikifanya job huku Gulf, pesa, we money. Mi napenda, especially nikijua nafanya kazi hivi na mwisho wa mwezi kuna pesa inaingia. Mi napenda sana. Napenda. Alafu pia I love working, I love my job, and I love working from my heart, you know. I always say, if you are working for someone, fanya kazi ni kama ni yako. Unajua, like, just do it the same you'd like someone to do work for you. And imagine ukifanya hivyo, you'll find that you're making things easy even for yourself. Hakuna mtu atashinda kukufuata, hakuna mtu atashinda kukumbusha eti do this, do that, do this. No, hakuna mtu atashindia hizo vitu zote. So if you teach yourself to work from your heart, things gets more easier. Sio eti easy, but at least zinakurahisishia mambo. And let me go to the next one. Oh, what I hate summertime. Like now, the heat is very high, humid. Mi sipendi, si kubaya, I don't like it. like what, okay, huwa na prefer like hata kungekuwa na joto, like let it be just moderate, kwetu ni ile yenye iko bearable, but huku it's so unbearable, like saizi huwezi tembea nje, you know, na ni asubuhi saa 5, so the heat mi nachukia sana sana. I hate the heat. So ingeza kuondolewa, mi kila kitu kwangu tu ingekuwa poa. And let's go to the next one. Do you regret making a decision to go work in Gulf? Nope. I don't regret at all. And I always thank God that he opened my eyes and I was able to come here, you know, because the things that I have learned, the things that I have done, the places that maybe I have seen, I could not have achieved all that nikiwa Kenya. Unajua, despite kwamba tumekuja huku kufanya job, despite kwamba we have goals that we are chasing, unajua kuna hiyo exposure pia, and it's part of us to grow, you know. So mi mali nimefika, vitu zenye nimeona na nimefanya, singeza kuzifanya nikiwa Kenya. And I also thank God, I can't say that I have achieved much, but unajua chenye umeachieve, you are proud of what you have achieved. And again, when I also look back at my family, I check my daughter, she's going to school, I'm paying school fees bila kustruggle, you know. I can't complain at all. Siwezi complain hata kabisa. So I'm just proud of the decision that I made. And the next question, if given chance, what are the things that you'd wish to tell Gulf bosses that will change how they treat people? Okay, I think I have few things to say, and the first thing is love your employer. Pendeni wafanyikazi wenyu. Okay, let me just say this in English, because if someone will watch, then they'll not be able to understand what I meant. The first thing that I would like to address and say to our bosses, we love you, you know. We love you, we love working for you, and we always take you as our family. But it hurts to see how we took you as family, and then you find that at the end of it, someone is not appreciating what you do. And my request is that love us the same way you love your kids. If you as a parent, you happen to find that maybe a housemaid is mistreating your kids, you'll not be happy about it, right? If you find that maybe a teacher at school is mistreating your child, you'll not be happy about that. The same thing happens to us. When you mistreat us, when you treat us bad, also our families are not happy about it. And I would like to say, if you are working, I know most of our bosses, they work. And just take an example, when you work in your office, and maybe, let's say like in your office, they don't treat you well, you know, you'll not feel good about it. And you always want them to treat you the same way you treat them, right? The same way it applies also to us. So whenever you just feel like you want to mistreat us, just put yourself in that shoe. And I think after you put yourself in the same shoe, then you'll be able to understand how we feel, how we wish you could be able at least to understand us better. I'm not saying we are perfect. We are all human beings and we all tend to make mistakes. That is something that I always say every time. And if I am wrong, just rectify me and I will be able to rectify what I did wrong, you know. But if now you start shouting, you start beating me, or maybe you deny me food, I sleep in the toilet, all those stuff, it won't change anything. So I'll just request for you guys to treat us better and love us, you know. Not all bosses are bad. We are very good bosses. My boss is very nice, you know. Her family is very good. But I'm speaking for the majority, because it's just a challenge of us advising our employers and all that stuff. But I would like to see a change in that. Yeah. And the next question is, what were the expectations of people at home, friends and distant relatives, when they learned you were abroad? What? Okay, you know, the moment that someone, or maybe your family or friends, they realize that you went somewhere else, like you're no longer in Kenya, you know, huwa kuna tamua wanatumia like wanasema majuu, yani hata kama uko Arabuni uko majuu kiuvyao, yani. and they always believe that you should have a lot of money. It's like we are just coming here to collect money down, or maybe we are picking from trees, and then we should go back when we are loaded of money, you know. Even when we are here, we have, you know, we have needs. Like we need things, like we need to buy our own stuff. Like you have to buy the basic things for those who are not being bought maybe by their bosses, you know. And the salary is not that high, it's not much. And also, if you send something back to your family, you pay maybe the bills back at home, or maybe you pay school fees for your kids, you'll find that maybe you're saving just a little. And then there's someone else who is waiting for you to go home and buy land for them, someone who is waiting for you to go and build for them, someone who is waiting for you and do big things, you know. So they always have those big things that they want you to achieve, those big things that they want you to do for them, you know. But kwa ground vitu zokuwa ni tofauti sana, because they think, I don't know, how much we earn. It's not like that. And I always feel like telling them, if it was such that, like if it was that easy, mtu at least akuje huku Gulf ajione vitu zenye huwa zinaendelea. Like you can never judge someone, you can never expect someone to buy all those stuff, unajua. Like we don't blame them, because ni watu ambao hawajafika huku wakaona ni nini inaendelea, watu wanalipwaje, watu wanafanya kazi aje. We ni kujikaza huku, hakuna do. So yeah, I think niyo. Yeah. We go next. What advice will you give someone who's planning to come to Gulf? If you're coming to Gulf in general, either as a housemaid or maybe going to work in a company, first of all, be ready to work. Number 2, have patience. Number 3, usiwe mtu wa kukasirika, because huku ukikuja makasiriko utapatana na mingi. And number 4, be hardworking. So if you combine all those together, utakuwa qualified kukuja Gulf, na kukaa kwako huku kutakuwa rahisi sana. So just sit down, ifikirie mara ya kwanza ya pili, because you know kukuja Gulf it's not just like kuamka kufikiria unapanda tu ndege na unakuja. So sometimes you find that maybe pengine mtu tu alienda na hakuwa na mtu wa kumadvise, and maybe mtu anafika place anaona ali make the wrong decision. But I would like to tell you this: if you're planning to come to Gulf, or maybe if you've been having that thought ya kukuja Gulf, it is the best decision ever. Yes, utakuwa mbali na familia yako, but kuna vitu utajifunza ukikuja huku, and by the end of it, at least utatoka na knowledge fulani, na pia uta-earn. Hata kama sio hizo pesa mingi zenye watu wa home wanatarajia, but ita make vitu zako zikuwe rahisi. Like utapata unaweza lipa bills, unajua. Sio kama ukiwa home una job, ni vibarua, then unashinda kukopa saa zote, unaona mambo yako yekwende vizuri. Mimi naambia mtu, if you feel like you have an obligation to fulfill, or maybe if you feel like kuna vitu nafaa kumaliza ama kuna vitu nafaa kufanya, funganya tu virago, we kuja tu and tanguliza Mungu mbele, and everything will be okay. Gulf si kubaya. If us we have made it, hata we uta manage. So kuja, hakuna ubaya. Leave a word for your fellow workers in Gulf. I leave a word for my fellow workers in Gulf. Hey, team strong. Mwenye alitupea hiyo jina hako amekosea, na wapenda sana, even though maybe pengine hawanijui. I know few, but just wherever you are, just know that I love you all, guys. And my prayer for you ni muendelee kujikaza. You know, it comes a point whereby you just feel like unataka ku give up. You feel like it has been too much for you to handle. But let me tell you, hakuna test Mungu atakubali ikupite kiasi ya kwamba huwezi manage. And if itapita, pia Mungu anakuaga na njia nyingine ya kutatua. So what I'll just request you is continue working hard. Remember your dreams. Tusikuje huku na not forget what brought us here. And let us work hard. Let's work hard for us and for our kids, you know. By the end of the day, if you are a parent, you always focus on your kids. You always focus maybe on your family and all that stuff. We have reasons as to why we came here. And let us not forget what brought us here, you know. Yeah, so I think that is what I will tell you guys. And let's go next to the other question. It is, what's something that you'll tell yourself every day which keeps me going? I am strong. I am strong, I can do it, and nothing is hard for me to do, you know. That is something that I always tell myself every day, because if you have that positivity in you, like, you'll see like nothing is hard, nothing is impossible. Because if always you just keep on telling yourself it's not possible, this is hard, I can't do this, you'll be stuck at the same place. But always keep on motivating yourself. I love that. I love motivating myself. Just as I want to motivate you guys, I always motivate myself, because if I don't, maybe no one will, you know. So yeah, I am strong and I can do it. I can do it. And we've finished actually. So the last one is to share my social media handles. My social medias handles. Okay, I am a YouTuber, first of all, if maybe you didn't know. I have a YouTube channel and it goes by the name Polly J. There I do a lot of stuff, so you can come join the family. And yeah, you love the work I do. I give advices to people in Gulf. If you want to come, I do a lot of stuff. If you want maybe to come to Dubai, you want to know the procedures of coming here as a housemaid, because that is what I am, you can come. But if also I have information about maybe working in companies, I also share, touring Dubai and every stuff. I do a lot of stuff and I know that you're gonna love. So my YouTube channel is Polly J, and I also have a Facebook account which is Pauline Mbithe. I will write it for you guys. And also my Instagram is polyj_1, and on TikTok is at Pauline at Mbithe Pauline at Mbithe Pauline, yeah, 60 at Mbithe Pauline 60. But TikTok is that one is just by the way. But you can follow me, guys. You can follow me. I don't do much things on TikTok, but just singing. I love singing. So if you can't come there, you will see me. So yeah, I think I am done. And before I go, I would like to say thank you so much, Maxi, for giving me this opportunity to speak to our people, at least to, you know, to express myself and yeah, to share my story with you guys. So thank you so much for having me here. May God bless you. You're doing a good job. Continue doing it, and you will get there someday, you know. Yeah, so for Maxi family, thank you so much also for watching me. If you would like to follow me, I've also given my social media accounts. Just follow me, come support me, and let's grow together.